Oh, it started. Is it too laggy? It seems to be laggy. Yeah, no. The camera doesn't matter. As long as the game isn't laggy, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's in an infinite loop. I was just checking if the audio was fine. So yeah, I was going to play Zelda as usual. I'm almost finishing it, but well, there was this update and I didn't really have time to play yet, so I kind of wanted to play, so I decided to play Genshin and see what's up here. I don't know how well my computer will handle it because it's the same PC streaming and running the game, so it's not hot, but I can hear the GPU working. Yeah. Yeah, let's play a little. I want to see where the story goes. Oh, I should probably put it here. It's completely free to play. I never spent a dime on this game. Yeah, that's right. If you notice, I have
Can appreciate its
Zhongli and Venti, and I got the Shogun as well. But this isn't my favorite party. I don't know how to play with Chi properly, but I I keep changing characters so that all of them get to maximum friendship, and I'm not using the Serenity pot
I only
for
wish life could
this.
be as leisurely as this a little more often.
I think the audio, my audio, is a bit weird. I think it's probably because I'm facing a different direction from where I usually aim. So there's a wall right here, and that's probably muffling a bit the sound. But it doesn't matter. It's not important. Yeah, I gotta go to the chasm. Oh, I didn't open the chat. Let me just open the chat so if anybody calls, I can hear, I can answer you guys. I'm not that good in this game. I just barely managed to go past the battle events when they happen. I prefer puzzles. I don't have optimal equipment. I don't have optimal artifacts.
Whoa. Well, this place is just as creepy as Paimon remembers it. If it wasn't for our little investigation, Paimon wouldn't ever come anywhere near this place. Huh? Hey, look! There's someone over there!
Oh, Traveler and Paimon? I didn't expect to see you two here.
Yampe? Shouldn't you be at work in Lille Harbor? What are you doing out in the middle of nowhere?
Well, to be perfectly honest, this case is a little out of the ordinary. In fact, this is the first time I've ever witnessed the bottom of the chasm. Oh, but before I forget, could you do me a favor, please? If anyone happens to ask about me or my present whereabouts, just tell them you haven't seen me.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Yeah, there are gonna be those noises with the chat on. Yeah. I'm not gonna figure that out now. I'm gonna disable the chat. Yeah. I'm looking at the same screen now, so I should be able to see when somebody says anything. What? Ooh, this shit is
No,
something
it's not like
illegal.
that. Look, it's quite a long story. So if you could, please just cover for me. I'll see you later.
I think I need some explanation.
There she goes. What in Tibet
Before
was that all
being
about? I'm starting to feel
in this
nervous all of a
situation.
sudden. Do you think she did something illegal and now she's gone into hiding here? Or maybe something super scary happened? Don't be so naive. The world is complicated these days, you know. We should be prepared for the worst. If something really did happen, we might find ourselves becoming her accomplices. Oh, what a dilemma. Should we really cover for her?
Simon, you're the one that's both naive and complicated. What's he doing here?
Oh, hey, you over there! Yeah, you!
Yeah. I wanna see this ninja. Come on.
Someone's coming! But that voice sounds pretty familiar.
Ah, it's you two. So, what are you two doing in a place like this, huh? Wait, don't tell me. You're on vacation.
It's the one and only Ita.
I must say, you two are looking pretty good. Things been going your way lately? 'Cause I have been doing amazing.
Ito? Who's that behind you?
Hey there, I'm with the Arataki gang. Kuki Shinobu. Nice to meet you.
Oh, all right. I almost forgot she was back there. Let me introduce you to Shinobu, the pride and joy of the Arataki gang.
Oh, another
I
member
thought
of
she
Ito's
worked
gang!
for one of the...
Let me tell you, she's one of Hanamizaka's
Families.
best and brightest, so of course she's in the gang. Shinobu takes care of practically everything in the Arataki gang. She can protect you guys too, you know?
A friend of the boss is a friend of mine. You must be the traveler in Paimon.
Yeah.
Yep. Nice to meet you too, Shinobu.
The pleasure's mine. I have a feeling that we'll be working together soon enough.
So, Ito, if she's the one that takes care of everything in the gang, then doesn't that kind of make her the gang's real boss?
Are you kidding? Of course I'm the boss. To the four corners of Teyvat, there is only one boss of Hanamizaka's legendary Arataki gang, me.
Okay. Paimon gets the dynamic now. A useless boss with an ultra-capable subordinate.
Hey, you know what? Forget it. The average person couldn't possibly understand the dynamics of the Arataki gang. As the leader, I can't let myself stoop down to your level. Anyway, have you seen a pink-haired legal, mage lady? Wears a goofy hat, knows everything, kinda short.
Uh-oh.
Her name's Yenfei. She's a legal advisor from Liyue. I thought perhaps you two would know her.
Oh, no. We haven't seen her. We don't know this person at all.
So see the one
Ah,
there.
so you have seen her.
No, what gave you that idea? Paimon didn't say anything.
Aw, look at you getting all antsy. Seems I was able to get to the truth after all.
When someone is lying, their eyes often start wandering subconsciously.
Yeah, she doesn't have that many images.
Anyway, don't worry. I assure you we don't have any ill intentions.
So, you guys know Yanfei?
Well, she, kinda saved my life, so... yeah, you could say we've met.
She saved your life? Wait, hold on. What are you two doing in the chasm anyway?
Sorry, Paimon can be a bit
You know that the
slow.
Sakoku decree has been lifted recently in Inazuma, right? Well, Shinobu wanted to come to Liyue and pick up her graduation certificate. I came along because it's safer to travel in numbers.
Graduation certificate? Did you study in Liyue?
Yes, I studied law at the Tongwen Academy in Liyue. Unfortunately, the Sakoku decree was implemented just when I was home visiting my family before graduation. So I'm a few years late getting my graduation certificate. We were taking care of some errands in Liyue, and the boss got tangled up with some Millilith while we were standing in a line. He was about to get arrested when, luckily, Yenfei happened to be walking past and helped us out.
Yep, if it wasn't for her, our trip to Liyue would have ended with me in the slammer. So, you know, I just wanted to do something nice to show my heartfelt gratitude. But she said she didn't need my help with anything. I thought there's a chance she might run into trouble here on her own, so I followed her here. Yeah, just in case she needs me to come leaping to her rescue.
First immersion accepts your help. The Oni usually repay extra kindness on this. Not the first.
What? No, it's not like that at all. Look, I just wanted to protect her, okay? She looked like she was in a hurry, so I thought she must be out doing something important. People can get into trouble when they're out in the world dealing with serious business, you know? I'm just being considerate, really.
Traveler.
Don't try to read
That
some.
way.
You see permission distraction. Ito. Yeah, wait, that way. Alright.
Ah, great, thanks. I'll go after her.
Oh.
Shinobu, time to roll. Fear not, my savior. Ito's coming to your rescue.
Appreciate the help. Until next time.
Why using she?
Traveler, did you just send Ito the wrong way on purpose? Huh. Shinobu seemed pretty sharp. Paimon doesn't think you can pull one on her like that. Or maybe she knows that Ito can be a big nuisance, so she's trying to stop him from bothering Yanfei. Oh, if that's the case, then wow, she really knows how to call the shots. Well, at least this way nobody will be bothering Yanfei. If we run into her again later, we should let her know that we helped her out. Alright, now let's go take a look at the crash site from last time.
So this wasn't here last time we came. Never there. There's actually more closer. Teleports. Hey, hang on. What's here that's new? Oh yeah, I bought some stuff. Syringe box. And okay, I'll do that afterwards. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. That's it. And here is just the bus. And there's something new here as well. Okay. The main question now.
Look, Yanfei is here too. Hey, Yanfei, we sent away the people that were following you.
Oh, good. Thanks a lot. The guy with the weird outfit seemed super outgoing. Normally, I don't mind making friends, but I've got work to do today.
Oh? So what kind of work are you doing in a place like this? Aw, don't tell Paimon you're thinking about becoming an adventurer too.
Well, as a legal advisor, sometimes I also have to travel in person. I came to the chasm to deal with a will.
A will?
That's right. I found a will inside an old book. I'm guessing it was left by someone of great importance. It appears he lost a magical device and wished to retrieve it.
Paimon didn't know legal advisors have to deal with that kind of thing. Huh, what a job.
Will execution is also part of my work as a legal advisor. Of course, cases like this are quite rare. The chasm is not the kind of place you can just waltz into whenever you want.
So you do know what kind of place this is.
Who's that?
Ah, I thought I might find you here.
Whatever case you're working on in the chasm, I'm sure Liyue's top legal consultant can handle it without my input.
Huh, that's funny. I thought we'd established that my legal opinion doesn't count for anything when Yelan's around.
Who is she?
This is Yelan. Liyue's, well, let's just say she works in the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I can at least say that much, right? Anyway, she's a friend of mine.
Sure. Coincidentally, I have something to do here as well. Seems chance has brought us all together. You may not know me, Traveler in Paimon, but I've certainly heard about you.
Hey, I guess I do have many friends.
You're all here on business, and it's my job to monitor the chasm. According to regulations, I should accompany you. But, as it turns out, I have other things that require my attention. I'm afraid I can't join you this time. You may go about your business. Just try not to make a ruckus.
There's so many questions over
That's
there.
most unfortunate. I was about to ask for your assistance. Could you spare a little time to help me take care of this will? For old time's sake?
I don't know. Depends what's in it for me.
Fair enough. I suppose even a guide needs to get paid. It just so happens that Madame Ping gave me some nice tea. I'll treat you to a cup if you agree.
Why don't you tell me a little more about how you got here first? Then I'll...
Hey, you!
Ito? What is he doing back here?
I know what you two did. You really tried to throw me off, didn't you? Well, and I thought we were buds.
You're also my friends, so...
That's close enough.
Huh? Who are you?
Sorry, this area is part of the chasm. It's closed to the general public.
Are you kidding me? I don't see any warning signs or fences. What gives you the right to keep me out?
Kid, where there's real danger, you'll never see a warning sign.
Paimon never knew this place was so important.
Really
It's
unusual
true.
place.
This is not a place you can just go in and out of as you wish. That's also why I didn't want anyone to follow me. Unfortunately, you didn't listen.
The Traveler has done a lot for Liyue in the past. And Yanfei is a renowned legal consultant in Liyue, so I can trust their intentions. As for you two...
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You trying to say that I'm not famous enough and my intentions are no good?
I don't know your background, so I can't give you free passage here. Besides, Yanfei doesn't seem to need your help, does she?
Ha! How would you know what Yanfei needs? What, are you two joined at the hip or something?
Right. Anyway, I don't need to be a mind reader to see that. In any case, as a visitor from Inazuma, I'd suggest you defer to a local when in doubt. Stick to the local rules and keep yourself out of trouble.
Oh! Why, you?
Please, try not to be so impulsive. She is right, you know.
Uh-oh. Things are starting to get a little heated here.
Oh, not good. He really shouldn't start butting heads with Yelan.
It's true that we don't know anything about the unique conditions of this place, so we'll heed your advice and leave immediately. But if this really is a dangerous area, seriously, you should put up a sign.
Thanks for the suggestion. I'll consider it.
Oh yeah? And what if we don't leave?
Boss,
Then, I'm afraid things might get... unpleasant.
Is that so? You really think you can take the two of us? Wow. Gotta admit, I like your optimism.
Although you're friends with the Traveler and Yanfei, I'd still suggest you heed my warning.
Thanks for that, but too bad I'm not buying it. If you're so strong, then why don't you show me what you got?
hold on, boss. There's no need to start a fight here.
Oh no, I'm going in whether she likes it or not.
You think I was joking around, huh?
Oh no, these two are about to go at it!
Please, wait a minute, you two. This whole thing started because of me. Why don't you just save me the embarrassment and just... Huh? Oh, it's a...
Hey, stop trying to change the subject. I'm gonna, huh? Ah!
The whole pillar had been smashed to the ground and didn't break.
Ouch!
How does she falls?
What
She floats.
happened? Oh, hey, are you alright?
Did you fall? Space.
Ow. Putting my books under me to break the fall didn't help at all.
This place.
Where are we?
Seems pretty blank.
I'm gonna feel that in the morning. Hey, Shinobu, Traveler, and my savior. Is everyone okay?
Well, this is an unfortunate turn of events.
Hey, so, how far down did we fall?
It seems the ground collapsed during our little confrontation up there. Perhaps because we triggered the elemental forces.
Well, don't look at me. If you weren't so rude, maybe I wouldn't have gotten mad. Who can put up with that kind of dude?
It's my duty to stop intruders from breaking into important places. If telling the truth sounds rude, then I'm afraid you're just a little too fragile.
Hey, life's too short to give in all the time.
Boss, I'm afraid you're not going to win this argument. I suggest we stop provoking her.
Hey, whose side are you on here?
I'm simply pointing out the facts. I understand how you feel, but you're making my life difficult by starting random fights with everyone.
Looks like Ito can't argue against either Yelan or Shinobu. He's in a real tough spot now.
So, Ito and Shinobu are kind of lucky, maybe?
Hey! What do you mean? Don't you dare compare Paimon to Ito!
Whoa, whoa, what do you mean? You looking for a fight too?
Paimon was just saying how it is! Everyone knows you're a bit of an idiot.
You calling me an idiot? Oh yeah? Well, you're a puny little flying lavender melon, ha!
Flying lavender melon? Oh, that's it! Paimon's mad! Time to give you an ugly nickname! Bullchucker! You better mind your manners, Bullchucker!
We seem to be a long way down from where we fell. It's impossible to see what's going on up above.
It's unlikely we'll be able to climb back up that far. We'll need to find another way. I'm sorry to interrupt your lovely little chat here, but I think there's something you may need to know. The chasm is regarded as a mysterious area in Liyue. It was sealed off for years due to a mining accident. Whatever goes on down here, I suggest you remember this. You didn't see anything, you didn't hear anything, and you're not gonna ask any questions. Save you from getting caught up in things you shouldn't know about. I won't treat you as hostiles, and in exchange, I hope you won't make things difficult when it comes to keeping secrets. I'll do what I can to find a way out.
Huh? Well, where does she think she's going?
Like she said, to search for an exit. Chances are that Yelan is the best among us at survival and handling emergencies. We should just let her go. I'm afraid I must apologize. I don't typically disclose details of a client's will to third parties, which is why I couldn't tell you the truth. I'm sorry. I came to the chasm in search of the fantastic compass, which is mentioned in the will. Many years ago, my client gave this magical device to someone ambitious, hoping that it'd be handy in times of need. According to an eyewitness account, the person who received the device took it into the chasm and has been missing ever since. Throughout history, many wars have been fought in the vicinity of the chasm. Even if that person died in one of the wars, I still wish to do my utmost and find the device and fulfill the client's wish. Yelan's words of caution were not unwarranted. There are dangers lurking in the chasm. I'm sure you've all realized that by now. Given that we're all caught in this mess, let's try to find a way out together.
Whatever you say, my savior. I'll do whatever you ask. From now on, we're a team. All of us. And as for that big jerk, well... I guess that includes her too.
You said Yelan works for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, huh? Paimon can tell she's tougher than most, but... wow. Her job sounds demanding!
Well, that's what she tells outsiders. I can't disclose too much about her identity, but I'd say she's the only person who can handle this type of work.
What kind of lame job would have someone go out to the middle of nowhere?
Oh, Paimon knows! An adventurer! Hey! What's with the face? Oh, did Paimon say something wrong? That's literally what the two of us do, isn't it?
I'm making sure I believe you.
You're so stingy these days! Oh, just let Paimon be an adventurer by association, okay?
Yeah, she's got a point, Traveler. You're Paimon's boss. Take it from me. As a great leader, you should learn to be a little more generous. You know, let your sidekick share some of the glory.
Ugh, you really don't understand anything about us.
Paimon, don't take him too seriously. He's just joking.
For the sake of Shinobu, fine.
I'm the boss, so I'll let it slide.
Perhaps this was another sealed location, but an undocumented one. What could be in here?
I've got some food and water on me. If anyone needs some, just let me know.
Great! You know, Bullchecker, you may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but your subordinate here seems super capable and reliable.
I know. Isn't she the best? Hey, I am too a sharp tool.
There seems to be an entrance up ahead, with a path inside.
Wonder where it leads to. Well, let's go take a look.
Map. Where am I? Nowhere. Great. Just that.
Who would have guessed we'd find a domain entrance in a place like this?
If there's a way in, then there's a way out. Let's go and take a look.
The rocks here seem to be old Liyue mountain rocks. They're similar to what I've seen in books. This domain must have existed for quite some time now.
What's that sound?
Oh, it's Xiao.
Conqueror of Demons? What are you doing here?
I had them shot.
Oh, I came down from above. I heard a noise, so I followed it here.
So you're not here by accident. Wanna team up?
No, I have something else to do.
Something important?
I'm looking for someone. You shouldn't be here. I would urge you to go back as soon as possible.
Is this the word eventually?
That's Xiao for ya. Shows up without a warning and disappears without a trace.
Huh. That guy looked pretty tough. Maybe almost as tough as me. Seems like a solid dude.
Seriously, Bullchecker? Where do you get your confidence from?
Should we really be letting him go off on his own?
Oh, he wouldn't listen no matter how much you tried to talk him out of it. He is super tough though, so don't worry about him.
Everyone, keep your eyes and ears peeled from here on out. We don't know what lies ahead, so we have to be ready for anything.
Oh, look, I'm happy to say we're all on the same team and everything, but could you cut the little speeches and the whole follow the leader act? I, for one, think I should be able to look after myself.
Boss!
Okay.
Besides, Yelan is just looking out for everyone. You know, Bullchucker, you're a guest here, so maybe try to get along with everyone.
Ha! Please, you're not a local either, Flying Lavender Melon. So stop trying to sound like one.
Stabilize!
Okay. Chamber of Twisted Cranes. The main discovered for the first time in Treasure Chasm. It seems to have been sealed for a very long time indeed. Should we just have water? I don't know how
Wish me luck.
always to do this, so let's bring her a second for this anything.
Labyrinths like this are unique to Liyue.
Wow. This place is actually pretty cool. If we weren't in such a hurry to get out, we could kick back and enjoy the scenery a little.
Let's dance. My apologies. Yeah.
Just slice. Can I go there?
All these twists and turns remind Paimon of the Adepti domains we've been to before. Could there be an Adeptus here?
Yeah, many people said that. No, not that. Ayasha was the IG or something.
Whirling snow. My apologies.
Oh, there's one there as well.
Gather!
Time for takeoff. Take flight. Embrace the ice. I'll protect us.
Stabilize! I will have order!
My apologies. Let's dance. can get away.
Gather!
Whirling snow! Kamisato art! Sumetsu!
Hey, look over there!
That's it?
It looks like an exit.
I thought it was halfway through. No. Hey.
Huh? Wait, this ain't right.
How did we end up back here?
So we've been here already?
Well,
Yes, this is exactly where we started.
just noticed
But we
that.
couldn't have taken a wrong turn. We were headed in the same direction the entire time. We never turned around.
Yes, that's what I thought too.
Traveler, we were going the right way, weren't we?
Yeah, so we're headed in the right direction.
How strange.
There's a legend in Inazuma about a merchant who was tricked by a Bakedanuki one evening and kept circling around the same place the whole night. Even by dawn, they still hadn't found a way out.
Yeah, Paimon's heard that one before too.
So we're all familiar with the story then?
Wait.
Good, because I'm pretty sure that's what's happening to us right now.
But
But fear not, I happen to have a certain sidekick who can exercise yokai and spirits and whatnot. Let me summon him real quick.
Unbelievable. An Oni who's friends with an exorcist? Huh. What an open-minded guy.
For the boss, ignorance is a virtue.
You're up, Ushi. Go get that spirit. This is Ushi, an auxiliary member of the Arataki gang.
That's an exorcist.
Oh, Ushi says hello, everyone. You can just call him Ushi or Beefcake. Yeah, he's got a keen sense of direction, so I'll let him lead the way.
I didn't know gangs could have auxiliary members.
This does not have the trappings of something that's gonna work.
You're telling me.
All right, go, Ushi. Go find us a way out of here.
Wasn't he supposed to be an exorcist?
Huh? What's that? Oh, really? Oh, no way.
What's wrong?
Ushi says he searched everywhere, but there's no exit. That doesn't add up. If we were able to come in, then there must be a way to get out. Here, let me take another look.
Has anyone else noticed this? We initially thought we fell here from above. At that time, there was a way out high overhead. But now, it seems even that exit has disappeared. Inexplicable, if you ask me.
It seems there's more than meets the eye with these underground structures.
I'm gonna take another look around.
Everywhere we look, there are just more and more rocks. Maybe we've just misremembered. Maybe this isn't the place we started from.
What? You scared now?
No, sure. Saying
No,
other thing.
Paimon's super brave.
Oh, yeah? Well, Ushi also thinks you're scared. It's okay. Don't be scared to admit you're, scared. You've got us here to protect you. We can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Let's keep looking for a way out. Shinobu, you stay here with my precious savior. I'll take the Traveler and Paimon with me.
Got it. Be careful, everyone.
Please, there's no need to keep calling me savior, just Yanfei is fine. Mr. Arataki, it seems that as the head of the Arataki gang, you possess a strong sense of leadership.
Ah, too kind, too kind. And just call me Ito. Since we're a team now, we should have each other's backs. Paimon, if you feel scared again, I can cover your eyes for you.
Seems there's really no way out.
I can't shake the feeling that there's something off about this place.
Boss, did you guys find anything over there?
Nothing.
Not only that, I could have sworn I saw some shadows moving a second ago. This place better not be haunted.
Probably not the right time to ask this, but Paimon just can't help it. Ito, you're an Oni. Doesn't it kind of mean everywhere you go is haunted?
No, ignore the red horns, okay? I'm talking about spooky, floaty ghosts, now you see them, now you don't kind of haunted.
Ito, are you afraid of ghosts?
Oh no, boss. You
sure.
found out.
What? Me? No way! What, are you kidding? Stop joking around. Seriously, though.
Looking at you, Paimon suddenly doesn't feel scared anymore. Hey, Bullchucker, if you're scared, Paimon can cover your eyes for you.
Maybe I should make better use of my time.
No. Shinobu walked off to grab a few stones, then she took out some twigs and lavender melons from her pocket. What?
Add a little salt and some pepper.
Are you roasting lavender melons? Will I learn how to make
Yeah,
bonfires
roasted
to
lavender
cook like
melon
that?
is delicious. You can try some when it's done. Oh right, there are two types, sweet and savory. Which would you prefer?
Is there more than that? I have
Alright,
either.
you can try them both then. It's important that we remain calm, especially when we're in the throes of a tough situation like this. If I'm reading the situation correctly, there seems to be some secret here that the boss and I are not supposed to know about. But don't worry, I'll distract the boss while you discuss things with the others.
Oh, I thought I smelled something cooking.
Would you like some Yunfei?
Thank you, but I'm not hungry. You guys go ahead. Oh, and by the way, I haven't seen you in a while, Shinobu.
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? The last time I saw you was when you taught one of my classes as a substitute while I was studying in Liyue.
Substitute teacher? Ah, yes, now I remember. It was during winter, wasn't it?
Yes, I remember everyone said your lecture was very interesting. Now that I think about it, I should call you Senpai.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Who would have ever guessed that we'd get caught up in such a dilemma together? It must be fate.
So you think it's lecture show?
Not only that, she's funny and engaging while she speaks. Needless to say, she's very popular among the students.
Oh, I'm flattered.
I see everyone is still here.
Yelan, we split into groups and searched the area, but there are no signs of any way out. How about you? Did you manage to find anything?
No. And though I'd prefer not to say it, we'd better mentally prepare ourselves. If we can't find a way out, we may be stuck underground for some time.
I think you might be right.
I understand.
An underground space with an entrance but no exit. It just doesn't make any sense. I'll figure something out. Just give me some time. If anyone happens to find a potential exit, please be sure to take every precaution before exploring further.
I think that it's Xiao's here too. He said we can always call his name if we get in trouble. Maybe it's worth a try.
Hey, Traveler, what's with the serious face? Do you have a plan?
I was just thinking that Xiao is also here, remember?
Xiao! Oh, right! Do you want to get in to help us?
It's worth a try.
Sure, let's give it a shot.
Xiao, can you hear me? Xiao?
No response.
Yeah,
I
should
thought
only be
Xiao
able
would
to
come no
hear
matter where
anyone.
we are. Oh no, does that mean even Xiao can't sense our presence here?
Wonder what that could mean. What's the deal with this place? Okay, top further one. I still don't have a map. Okay. It's usually the same area.
That's it. I want to take another look. And this time, I, Arataki, the one and only, will...
Boss,
Whoa, whoa. What's up, Sourpuss?
time for some roasted lavender melon.
Huh? We're trapped in a life and death situation underground, and you're telling me it's time for roasted lavender melon? Interesting. You hear that? Ushi says you're completely right. Wait, hold on. Whose side are you on, Beefcake?
It's important to stay replenished. We must keep our energy and morale up in preparation for facing the unknown. Even Ushi knows that.
Fine, you two... hey, are you already eating? Well, hold on. Is it still warm? Oh, that does smell good. Fine. Yeah. We'll have a quick snack, and then we'll keep looking for a way out. Hey, don't eat them all. Leave a couple for me.
Who could have ever guessed we'd get trapped in a place like this? It's quite the predicament. For all the studying I've done in my life, all I know is how to land people in prison. I don't know the first thing about breaking out of one. I've even made a contract with my father to live a happy life. I can't give up hope now. Try and stay positive. At least I've explored a new place and seen more of the world while reuniting with some old friends. Yeah, there's still a silver lining, I guess.
Our situation is grim. There doesn't appear to be a way out for now. We should be prepared to stay for a while. Fortunately, we don't seem to lack supplies, and even our motley crew has people who can keep their cool when the stakes are high. Just focus on taking care of yourselves. I'll figure out the rest.
Interact with mysterious woolly board in a specific place to visit the realm of Kyle and more. And take part in the combat challenge. I hate combat challenges. It always expects me to have a good party that I don't. With decent artifacts that I don't. What's this here? Oh, I think Ito did that. Okay. Start with card collect. Okay, so I gotta have to show, yeah. Always that stuff. Hey, but isn't that part of the main story? It has shown a lot of that. That's all. I don't really pay attention. I thought only events work like that. Is it an event? Ah, it is an event. Okay, I thought this was... Okay, working parallel. Okay, this is the regular quest. Hang on, there's rewards. Okay. Event shop. What are we going to get? Yeah, okay. No big deal. And frozen the war and what unlock it. Oh, she's smiling. She looks so serious. Oh, those two. Oh, who's that? I don't know who that is. And then everybody. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna check it, but I probably won't be able to. But first 3 rounds in total, rules. Each time one combat rounds completed, you must choose one character to continue combat, while the other party members will be unable to do so. Oh. Uh, uh, I. She's probably good. She's 5 stars. Instructions, I hate that. Attachment point, just enter commerce, not to bar members, you reach treatment owners. Seconds. But one, you'll be able to choose one, so this will be useful just when they start. When schedule launch, when the active character punching attack deals damage to opponents. 3 unlimited range and 3% of their max HP will restore to them. Second trigger reload. Okay. Plunging attack. This is good for Kazuma and Xiao. Reactive. Start attack his opponent. Okay, so this is probably good for Ito. They generate one limit partial attack. After the active character, normal attack, his opponent attack. Shockwave, okay. Okay, this one seems good. When on the field, the character attack damage will be increased by 35%. Okay. Charge attacks. Okay, let's use those two for now. I'm gonna be far. Let's do a test run of her. See how she plays. Valley Arcade. Okay, Yellow's elemental skill allows her to move rapidly using her lifeline. Matching also and marking opponents along the path. When her rapid moves ends, she will deal higher damage to marked targets. Hold this skill to freely control her movement direction. Okay. When the lifeline explodes, Yellow has a fixed chance to reset her breakthrough stage, which will buff her next shot. When next normal opponent's march. Okay, Yellow's burst deals damage, and upgrade XP throw to seize your active character in combat. So she doesn't have to be the active character. Additional doors, okay. I didn't get it. I always like to see their animations here. They always come back to resting position differently based on where they stopped. She kicks the third. Yeah, she kicked. Oh. Okay, that third one was pretty cool. Oh. The last one she didn't even use. But I really like that third one, it makes no sense. Okay. Oh, it was quite fast. Okay, no. That's her lifeline. Oh. Okay, And there's a dice for her thing. If I... okay, that line that I have to pass through people. It's something her wish. Okay, well, let's start.
Quietly now.
Okay, what does
Things are
this
about to
do?
get dicey.
So I can change and there's two. Okay, it's like the something from I forgot the machine. No, that's not the same. They get like
Gotcha.
rock stuff.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Okay, she seems pretty good.
Quietly now.
Well, but everybody seems pretty good.
Here comes the catch. Busted.
Okay, I like her both sides. Okay, exit stage. Yeah, I'm gonna use her on the challenge. Okay, so no better. Okay, continue. Okay, catch. Okay, using her. Ito is in here. I don't have Ito. Well, I'm pretty decent with her. I'm liking choose Akaya. And I don't know. Do I use her? I'm not really good with her, but she's here for trial character, so she probably is good. Okay, what else do I equip here? Charge attacks. None of them can use constantly charged. Plunging. And generate 3 MN per sec. I don't know. If it's here, it should be useful. Wait. Why there's a 3 down here? Oh, okay, it's just the order. Okay, I didn't notice it was 1 and 2 there. Okay, so why the order? Okay, let's go. Let's see. I usually fail a lot. Then I have to watch a video of someone passing it, and then I can barely manage. When each combat round ends and 3 challenges are completed, this current party setup must be adjusted. Only one member of current party can be selected to continue on the rest. Okay. So I keep one member, the others don't, but I still have a full party. Okay. Oh damn! I'm using like maybe the best characters already. Okay.
Things are about to get dicey.
Come on already.
Shine down! Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered! Cut to the chase!
Okay, I just hit one.
Yeah, don't blink! Huh? My apologies!
I should have used all those characters. Question mark. Yeah.
Take flight! Southwest swirl!
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now.
Shine down! Now you shall perish!
That was it? Okay. Or should have got this party. I'm likely using the best characters I could right at the beginning, and I won't be able to use 3 of them afterwards.
There is no escape! Here comes the catch. Gotcha. Embrace the ice! Ha! With sword comes shadow. Ha! Incoming! Hey! Inazuma shines eternal! So rude! My apologies! Game's over. Nowhere to hide. Kami-santo art! Silencer!
Oh, we die already.
Yeah! Take flight!
Huh? You? Prepared or what? What's that? I don't really want to give up any of them. Okay. I'm probably gonna feel afterwards and I'll have to start the game. Shogun, she recovers faster. Shoot. The same ones, so I don't have to read everything again. No, they're different. They keep changing. Man, probably maybe to more different. There's 3 more different types of weapons. Apartment. Oh, okay, spear. Oh, I didn't really. Spear, source. Okay, yeah. Okay, I can use that. Pretty different. Okay. After a character uses their elemental bursts, all party use their burst damage. Oh, that seems good. After acting normal attack, hit an opponent during normal attacks. This is very good. Charge attacks. All elemental damage bomb. I think maybe this will be better. Cooldown switching characters extended to 6. When a character takes the stage, the normal attack speed, movement speed will be increased, HP recover, and no, I think I'm good. Let's go. Here's send me back to the beginning.
Illusion shattered! Witness the power for what? Do your master's bidding! Time to clean up! Now you shall perish!
Okay. Next. Oh,
there is no escape! I must leave no stone unturned.
No, you're using something.
Torn to oblivion! As a good knight should.
Okay, he follows.
Someone needs assistance.
There you are.
Let me weave your fur. No, my soul! Obey! By ordinance divine!
Yes. This is it.
Okay, I think I give it a show. I didn't pay attention which games I was going to fight afterwards. Let's see. I'm gonna need fire, so do you look? Is this water or ice? That's cryo. So yeah, you already covered this. There's a water here. I better use something with ice. Nice. To take care of him. How's her life? No, I want to know how her life is. Yo. Session. To character attack no longer consumes stamina. And snare should be increased. Characters and to interruption require increase in farming charge attack. Yeah, don't need. After entering combat, no active members. This is kinda good. When active characters charge attack hit opening, they will generate one main particle energy as well. Yeah. Our skill level bursts by 1. Okay. When opponent take electric. Yeah, it's good. With shotgun here. I just don't have water, but okay. Start. Oh, I thought it crashed. Where is... Why are there... Why don't make everything in the same room? It's...
Illusion shattered!
Another test.
Eyes on me! Freeze to the core! Beg for mercy!
Time for retribution!
Now you shall perish!
Test subject. Suffocate! Suffocate! Verdict is... I got you.
Shudder!
Replace my hand.
Here to play with me.
Burn!
Shine down! To ashes! Blood of frost!
Verdict is...
The merrier! Over here! The systems shine.
Okay. Next. Oh.
Time for retribution!
Vengeance will be mine! Illusion shattered! Eyes on me! Inazuma shines eternal!
I thought it'd be way harder. But this is sort of the first one, so yeah. I don't even know if I'm gonna do the others. I'm gonna keep them maybe next Thursday, Tuesday. So I play live as well. Okay, good. One of those. Okay, so there's more stuff to... That wasn't the hardest thing. But here.
So...
The phone must... Oh, okay. Yeah, my camera is kind of in the way there. Okay. Yeah, I'm really screwed.
This is a day in the life of the traveler.
What? What's that?
I'm
Oh. Okay. 3 states. Place. That's it. Switch next state. Okay. Change states whatsoever. Okay, now can still create the state switch while not on view. This seems which was for me. I will need to test it too.
Any more?
Okay. This is the one I had. That thing I got is for. Okay, I thought it was for this. Nothing important. Okay, easy to get. How far can I take it now? Oh. Okay. I can get more afterwards. Nice.
About you all the time.
So.
A blade.
Let's get it. She uses that. I don't think I have any character that uses that so far.
Embraces its duty. As a jeweler. Perishes their gems.
So. Let's see. Okay, bring attack, no. Number one. Plus speed, 30%, weapons, normal attack, restore HP, that's good. Increased 30%. Ooh, just the mission only, but 100% mental energy. After entering combat, no active part members will regenerate 3 elemental energy per second. Yeah, that's good as well. But I kinda like that one. Oh. Does the time matter? Hang on. Does the time matter? No. No, it's just to complete 2 combo rounds. Why 2 combo rounds and you complete everything? Isn't this the most difficult? 2 combo rounds? Okay. Yeah, shouldn't there be one for 2 combo rounds here as well? Alright, so... Well, I'm gonna keep her. Let's use her. Make constant water. Wait. It doesn't tell me. Wait. Hang on, it's just a geo, it isn't a primal. This doesn't seem to be hard. I'm kind of worried it should be hard, so who else? Let's take a fire, why not? And yeah, come on, let's go.
My apologies.
I'll protect us. Ouchie.
Whirling snow.
Submit for judgment.
Think Unthinkable! Take flight! Embrace the ice! My apologies! Let the show begin.
Spirit Blade! Attack!
Whirling snow! Take flight!
From whence you came!
It's gonna be harder.
Sakura swirl!
Eat this!
Submit for judgment! One with my blade!
Boba, get them!
Whirling snow! So rude! My apologies! Unthinkable! Ink! Embrace the ice!
From whence you came! A touch of frost!
Whirling snow! My apologies! Let's dance!
Submit for judgment! One with...
Sakura swirl!
Okay. There's no time, so we're good. I think. Oh, more. Just
Forth my blade!
Help! I'll protect us. Ready, steady, go!
From whence you came!
My apologies. Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Take flight.
Swift and merciful!
My apologies. So rude.
Submit for judgment!
At the frying pan!
Let the show begin. Whirling snow. Embrace the ice. Take flight.
oof. Okay. It's getting tough. Oh, for find out. Okay, water lady, water guy. Oh, I hate this cryo. I don't know what's coming forward, but I think Diluc will be the best. Sure, deal with that shield. And water, I still have her freezing everybody. Let's get some shield. International, I use the best shield. Let's search water, guys. So Let's take another. Nice. When an attacker be increased every 3 seconds. So if okay, so if I don't change much, I'm changing constantly actually. After active character charge attack is opponent, I'm not using charge. After attack use the burst, all party members. Yeah. Party members electro and hydro damage be increased. I don't have hydro here. Nor electro. Could also switch characters extend. So if this and this might make me stronger. Okay.
Whirling snow! Kamisato art! Sumetsu!
Oh, yeah, it takes long.
Time to clean up.
Oh, I haven't used her in a long time. She's now level
Steady as stone.
Cryo incarnate! Unleash! Shia! 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 Hip! Shia! Take flight! Hip! Sakura swirl! Whirling snow!
I must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should.
Time for retribution!
Do your master's bidding! Obey!
Verdict is...
Take flight! Embrace the ice! Yeah! 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 Whirling snow! Yeah! Cryo incarnate! Manifest!
Time to clean up. Leave it all to me.
Burn! Time for retribution!
Good.
Do your master's bidding! Unleash!
There.
Merging transgressions! Sakura swirl! Yeah! Take flight!
Burn!
Flows through me!
Damn, this is a good help.
Obey! Cryo Incarnate!
Damn, this guy is having a problem.
Retribution!
My apologies! Kamisato art! Sumetsu! Got you! Whirling snow! I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up. Out of my sight.
Burn!
Damn. These are shielded.
By ordinance divine, manifest!
That's his part. She does have a shield.
Sakura swirl!
Damn.
Take flight! Out of my sight! Whirling! Cryo Incarnate! Got you! Obey!
Time for retribution!
Steady as stone, as a dutiful maid would.
Burn!
Out of my sight!
Yeah.
This can hurt.
Verdict is...
This can hurt.
Yeah. That's long enough. Yeah, I'm keeping you. I think this is the last one, so let's place him in seconds. And now full defense and let's bring him. Why not? Oh, there's a guy here with a damn. That was true. So it doesn't matter. Eventually. I have full stone now. So why not you prepare lunge attack, charge attack, normal attack, electric charge. Why not consider the charge? Electric good. Jumping ability. Okay. So I'm not really sure I will be using that. I mean, I could take this, but I think this would be more useful for me. And this is useless without this. And this is kind of useless without this. So I don't know. Let's play this one just because I'm probably not gonna use charge attack.
It's my lucky day!
Flight! Kamisato art! Sumetsu! Torn to oblivion!
See no more!
Time for takeoff!
How's this?
Whirling snow!
I hate how he never aims where I want him to.
Stabilize!
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
There's more! The fairy! Finally,
Here we go! Take flight! Sucker swirl! Whirling snow! Yeah!
to the fairy! Finally,
Okay.
Take flight!
Solidify! Order guide you!
Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
Like the walls. Not all those small ones.
There is no escape!
My apologies! Embrace the ice!
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
I will have order! Solidify!
Let's play!
Easy.
Gather!
Time for takeoff. Here we go.
Okay.
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
I don't want to. I cannot lower at the
Gather!
Sakura swirl. Whirling snow. Yahoo!
There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
Order guide you! Solidify!
Think you can get away? Let's play.
Yeah.
Take flight.
Illusion shattered!
Gather!
Torn to oblivion!
Yeah! Stabilize!
Whirling snow. Kamisato art. Sumetsu. What is like? Time for takeoff. My apologies.
Yeah. I'm always using nothing.
I will have order! Solidify!
I'm down! Now you shall perish!
Whirling snow.
Yeah. It wasn't that bad. Took a little longer, but it wasn't a problem. So, to verify. Good. So, what is this? Obtain completely reserved, gives us 3 ratings, following separate chasm, problems, falls, and makes a regular shape, and specific neural machine. And those rocks are older, okay, this is fine. This is the first so I think I got okay. That I mean I don't really need that anymore. Yeah. But this is smart parts. And then not. Wow, 800. And then I'm gonna need those for Yeah, I won't be able to upgrade now because I don't have more of those. Yeah, but I'll get them all eventually. Okay, let's get this show. So I can hit it. Okay. Next level. And refine. Do we want that special refine? Or up to this refine? Okay. I got another Favonius. I think I got it earlier today when I did some wishes. So let's upgrade that one. And I think that's it for today for challenge. What's here? Yeah. I never read those stuff. Your memories from the notification.
A blade embraces its duty.
I think that there's a special reward for me. So nice. Mustache. Isn't the wasn't that supposed to transport me to the closest town? That should be you. Oh, why? Oh yeah, I changed for the domain. No, I'm using her because
What's
I'm
happening?
so leveling her friendship. This way I force myself to play every character and discover new ones that I like. They shrink those profile pictures, didn't they? I noticed they change here because this was mining. Now it isn't. Well, but there was also another. Can I? Okay, I have to complete that quest before. Can we complete that now? It's a mess. My place is a mess. I just dropped everything I could on the floor to bring it to the maximum level. But I like that one, the new one from the there's she. Look, just a bunch of things from. This thing's a wall? I can't. It's resting on a star. Where is she? Here. Here. Say changes. Yeah. I'm probably gonna keep her for a while.
Hello.
So,
One moment, please. If I had known you'd pay me a visit, I would have spent more time getting ready.
Isn't she the one who visits me? Is it this? Okay.
It's a bit greasy for my taste.
did something. But it worked, okay. Because I gave one to Young Faye before, she was full companionship experience, so it didn't work.
Hello. One moment. If I had known you'd pay me a visit.
I gotta give everything to her. Yeah, and she's gonna need
Thank
to
you for the
explode.
opportunity to try this dish. I will always savor it. Hello. One moment. If I had known you'd... Hello. One moment. If I had known you'd... Thank you for the Hello. One moment. If I had known you'd... Thank you for the
Is she going? Yeah, okay. I was afraid it was gonna be limited
One moment.
for
If I had known you'd pay
some
me...
characters. Not for some characters, but it was limited per character.
Thank you for the Hello. One moment.
Yeah, I saw a
if
lot
I
of
had known
people
you'd pay me a
complaining
visit,
about
I would have
the
spent more
games
time
not
getting
being
ready.
available. It's a mess, but if it didn't get released,
Thank you for the
the maintenance didn't end
Hello.
before the event.
One moment.
They'll
If I had
probably just
known you'd
compensate
pay me a
everybody the
visit, I
same,
would have spent...
so nobody will lose. But they had to launch the update
Thank
with
you
new
for the
characters,
opportunity to try this
because
dish.
otherwise, if you are an avid
Hello.
player, you've got
One moment,
everybody at
please.
max level,
If I
you'll
had
be
known
missing
you'd pay
out
me a
in
visit,
this.
I would have spent more time...
You'll be missing out in this event, even though you are dedicated to the game.
Yes.
So they had to launch new characters.
Hello. One moment. If I had known you'd... Thank you for the opportunity. Hello. One moment. If I had known you'd... Hello. One moment. If I had known you'd... Thank you for the...
I probably need to prepare
Hello.
another
One
meal
moment. If I had known you'd...
for the one I gave Young Faye before.
Thank you for the Hello. One moment. If I had known...
Oh,
Thank
I
you
should
for
have
the
checked where was her companionship
Hello.
before.
One moment. If I had known you'd...
I forgot.
Thank you for the
Oh, let's see. 5. Okay, it's above the H.
A blade
between
embraces
the H
its
and the
duty.
I.
As a... Hello. One
Well,
moment.
when
If I
you
had
give her
known...
something she doesn't like, it's probably gonna raise less than when she likes it, so she didn't like that. Okay, you went to above the R.
Hello. One
Okay,
moment. If I
everything
had
maybe
known
like
you'd pay
a
me a
level.
visit, I would have spent...
1.5. If I feed her all the 21 dishes, all
Hello.
the dishes that she
One
likes,
moment, please. If I had known you'd pay me a visit...
2 levels. I'm assuming dishes she didn't like, or is
Hello.
less.
One moment. If I had
That
known...
makes sense.
Hello. One moment, please. If I had known you'd...
Yeah, and now it's by... Yeah, I need to make one more seasoning. I don't have seasonings. It was here. Yeah, the simplest one. good. Now, use seasoning. I think she liked the grilled fish, and I don't have any more. This one was too greasy, but I think she liked this one.
Hello.
No, hang on.
One moment. If
No,
I had
shut up.
known you'd...
Hang on.
Good morning.
This
With the
does.
cerulean...
Okay, it's like between the L and the A.
Hello. One moment. If I had known you'd...
Let's see. I think she'll like this one. Yeah, but probably also, besides she liking it, if it was a higher grade food, it would maybe would be
Thank you
better.
for the opportunity to try this dish.
Okay, you know? Yeah, kind of the same thing as the one she didn't
A
like.
blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Yeah, everybody have is already
2, 3,
on
3,
friendship
4,
10.
and
Just those 3 orange.
Their gems.
He is as well, so I brought him here because I had a free slot. And he has armor.
A blade embraces its duty.
I usually make 10 wishes at once every Monday, so I don't waste all my pre-wishes. Thus, I've already did the wishes this
A blade is like a tea
earlier
leaf.
today.
Only
But
those who sample it many times can
Let's see.
appreciate its
What if I
true
get
qualities.
yellow live? Another barber. She's probably the first one I got.
A blade embraces its duty,
She's excellent.
as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
So, 21. So, rewards. Not important, but yeah, I managed to complete it now. There was another question, wasn't there?
So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
Stage by stage. I'm not in cope. It really bothers me that this counts cope.
A blade embraces its duty,
I think it'll be here.
as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
What is this? I don't remember that. Toy shop. Can I buy toys now? From my home? That is definitely not well arranged or anything. But I'm gonna go to that new realm, in Azuma's realm. I'm just not using that because just today the maintenance would allow me to place teleports back again. I think that's new. At least I didn't notice this before. Some resource from Cita's land. What do you have to sell? What you see is what I got. Have a look. Perhaps there might be something you didn't. Oh, forest sitter. Which collection can be used for performances? I already have one. And this isn't a toy. I can't purchase because I already have one. Okay, but this was from. What's this event in Liyue? What's this event? Oh, yes, this event was in Liyue. I'm confusing with the Wind Blow. Okay, so the batch, what was it? Yusu. Okay, who's Yusu? Okay, it's not far. Ah, you. Master Yusu. Oh, okay, I thought you were the guy that tells stories there. Just look, I'm not gonna tell any more stories today. Oh, so you are? Not today, I swear it. What's going on? This tiny little stage is really annoying me. It's being poorly maintained for what? No, come on. if people aren't speaking with sounds, you shouldn't auto skip. I long told our boss, Faneri, that he needed to be replaced, but he would always brush me off, saying that he couldn't find carpenters to do the job. Yeah, I gotta find a better way to play this here. Uh, Today, when I was telling the story of the wrath of Haishan, it wouldn't make that infernal squeak every puzzle strike. Nothing could kill the mood more effectively. Everyone present burst out laughing, and some even made fun of me for this. I'm fed up with it. I must bring a good character to see fun area. Has anybody said this word? Fun, airy, yeah, fun airy. Then we'll see what other excuse he can come up with this time. You are from the Adventure Guild, right? Can I just directly ask you to find a carpenter for me? I'm pretty sure the guild takes a commission before passing the quests for adventures, so yeah. Yeah. Uh, who should I look for? Oh, Lambert, you don't look like you're from around here. How can I expect you to know where to find good carpenters? Well, then how about you go to Chinsa village and look for Master Lu at Fan Moon Carpenters. I think I know who he is. He's known for good skills. Please ask him if he's willing to help me. He can send an apprentice if he's not available. Any carpenters from Carpenters can manage the job, and if they build it right, that means we can finally have a befitting stage for Miss You. I'm such a genius. With this reasoning that I just came up with, I don't see how will could say no this time. Just stress as sure, as long as you bring the carpenter here, you'll be painful. Got it. Then we'll continue on you. I'll be counting on you. I'm at the tea house every day. Come to me when you found a character, right? So, carpenter. Uh, What's this here? I know don't come here often, but I think it was on the house. What's that, her young man? Would you like to sit down and have a cup of tea? Master Lu. Explain Lucy's request, Mr. Lu. Yeah, it's Vito Corleone. Oh, it's not difficult to build a new stage, but I'm afraid I can't help. Liu's harbor is too far away. No one will be taking care of family characters if I go. What's more, I'm too old to travel this far. It will take a toll on my fragile bones. Then we won't bother family characters. Guess I can kiss a commission fee goodbye. Hang on a second, since you travel all the way here, why don't I recommend someone capable to you? Although it's not yet my apprentice, I've been considering the possibility of accepting you. I think it's all about some. Mr. Lu, I'm almost done with the 4-chair set the village had wanted, but I ran out of woods for the last chair. Daniel, thank you for helping out in the village. Speak of the devil, I was about to say that Dio can handle your request as well. You have a job for me? But I'm not yet Mr. Lu's apprentice, so I can't represent family characters. Come down there. They came from Leo Harbor and want us to build a new stage for Hayu Tea House. Oh, you want us to build a stage? Us means me and Mr. Lu? Did you hear that, Granny Rushi? Yes, I did. Mr. Lu, they really wants to be your apprentice. He only follows you around from countries when there's so many other choices. He's a diligent and kind boy. It's time you gave him that nod. Got it, got it. I've already asked him to take jobs on my behalf. I think I made myself quite clear. Thank you, Minister. Now, the first job I'm going to officially send you on is to build a stage for Unity House. Do your best to make it approach. Piece of cake. I've worked for the carpenter who built the stage for the chamber. Wow, wouldn't that be much more important than Master Luke? It's the chamber. Don't be surprised yet. This stage at Unity House has lasted for decades. You gotta build a sturdy one for them too. Also, this is all for Ears Tea House. How has he managed to never replace his tiny stage for so long? I'll take the job. Let me finish the last chair in the set and I'll come with you. I'm sorry that you have to wait a bit. I need 3 pieces of pine wood for the last chair. I'm going to collect some. You'll have to wait a bit. Well, if you want to wait, then you have to magically produce 3 pieces of pine wood right here, right now. One of the other options be I collect instead of magically producing wood. Got it. So you really can do it. Then could I trouble with bringing me one red eye? Now wait a minute. Don't mess work up. A great person like you must have a greater heart. Okay, I think about something here, man. And I do understand. Let me make some prostitute necessary. I can't buy stuff from you right now. Okay. Also, my child here never replaced the stage for all these years. He was stingy as I may, he started to have worse over the years. As that's not reason, that's a smart tweet. I know him well enough to tell that he's making things difficult for himself again, even at his age. Forget. The little girl from the young family is going to visit me. I gotta go home and make some preparations for my guests. This one here. No. Yep. Thank you for your help. Have you found a piece of my wood? Probably. Yep. Here you are. And you stop making the chair. The last chair is finished. Here you go, Granny Rushin. Now time is come to the tea house. Take care, master. I'll be back in a few days. I'm safe. And then, if I leave now, I'll reach Leo Harbor by tomorrow evening. See you at the Hill Tea House then. Okay? Wait. 18. This is tomorrow, right? Oh, this is today. No.
There's a pleasant breeze and glorious sunshine. So, where shall we go for a walk?
Well, it wasn't enough. Just the right amount of stamina. What do you mean? Don't tell me you're still arguing among ourselves. Oh, I get it. Mr. Yusu wants to build a new stage, but he doesn't get to make the call here. Fanier, who is actually in charge, isn't keen on building something new. Fine. As I know when you should have things sorted out. I just had a tiring trip and would like to get some rest while away. Doesn't this bank kind of depends on this guy's work to attract people for his tea house? It's just great. So our trip was a waste in the end. Be patient, let me try talking to him again. Here, if you don't want to spend small sum of money on the stage, you lose a big fortune in the future. Just think about it. Every time Mission gives her marvelous flourish performance, the audience will hear the squeak of the stage before they even get to applaud. Isn't that simply embarrassing? The Yunhan Opera troupe isn't obliged to perform at our tea house. They could go somewhere else if they are displeased. That will be a huge loss on our side. Miss Yun is a dear friend. She would never do that to me. You're quite an optimist, aren't you? But I heard that many people have chosen to go to third round knockout instead of our tea house lately. Around Dong Tian has gotten even more popular than me. Could you try to be a little more realistic? With all the money Miss Yu has earned for the tea house, don't tell me you can't even afford to build a new stage. Is someone just on name? Oh, it's you, Mr. Liu Su. You look angry. What happened? It's nothing. I'm not angry, actually. Well, are you here to perform today? Just here to have some tea and pay you and your, yearly taste. If it is English, me, traveler, actually, then, what a surprise. It, I'd say it's fate. I am not at all surprised. Miss Yun certainly knows the art of conversation. Come, friends, I have some newly made tea from Chaoying village. Let's brew a pot. When I was upstairs, I heard that you urged to rebuild the stage, so this day has finally come. This will need a bit more consideration. Speaking of which, do you know who I visited in the cheese village today? It's across the country. People shouldn't be able to come and go to Cheese Village so fast. You can just directly tell me that you went to see Rushin. Good guess. When Rushin was asking about Hilti House, and I told her that everything was the same as when she was young. Then she said, what did she say? Oops, I forgot what she said. You seem to have good memory, but why does he have to fail this particular day with something so important? Forget it. She'll be happy things remain as they were. If people are always after new things, they have little respect for the past. All you know is forcing me to rebuild the stage. The more I explain, the more you find me annoying. Please don't get mad, Yuri. Let's have tea, and I shall brew some. In the same Miss Luso, could I trouble you to bring me some tea? Can I bring tea? Oh. Oh, we can brew tea over here. Soon I was wondering why you refused to build a new stage despite all its benefits. Now I see why, thanks to your clever choice of topic. I understand his nostalgia, yes I really do, but I didn't expect him to have held on to that for decades. Now I know the reason behind it. I don't get, come on. He's not Paimon. Paimon not getting it, you understand. This is another story, but since you're involved, I guess it won't hurt to tell you. Fenrir used to be an opera singer when he was young. He often performed together with Granny Rosie. They would usually play a couple, perhaps Early wanted it to be real. But Granny Rosie had feelings for someone else, later she grew tired of stage performance and then decided to go to Chase the Village with the one she loved. But that person didn't make it to Chase the Village with Granny Rosie, leaving her to live alone in the village ever since. Wow. Everybody has so deep backstories. Knowing that I often visit her, Eri would ask me about her from time to time. I can tell that he still cares for Yoshi. He sees the stage as a symbol of their past and thus doesn't want to tear it down. Since the stage means so much to Eri, he's not gonna let us build a new one, because our efforts were wasted. That's not necessarily the case. I have a way to change his mind. Give him some time, Mr. Yusu. Really, as long as the stage gets repaired, I'll be on your debt, Monsieur. I'll ask for too much. Please tell Ring of the Rain Blades to its very end. You know, can join me if you want. Somehow it feels very different than usual. To our tea house. Our tea house has collaborated with the young opera troupe for decades. Mission will naturally feel more approachable on us. Don't problem, I'll make some time until the start just for you. Alright, after we finished the tea, it's time to talk to you. We finished the tea? Erie, when we were drinking tea, so we were drinking tea without him. I suddenly remember what Granny Roshi told me. What did she say? She said Erie always loves to make things difficult for himself. I feel sad about it. She understands me. But it seems that she doesn't miss the old stage. I'm the only person who can let go. What if was to be so obsessed with this stage? Alright, you can rebuild it as you want. It's a touching thing to have kept the stage for so many years. I don't find foolish at all. Please don't think of it that way. The stage must be rebuilt, but we mustn't damage what Erie wants to preserve memory. So you finally made your decision, great, and start working right away. So that means you make a new one exactly like the previous one, and you change nothing. For us players. Here, take a look at my blueprint. The grand okay, so I'll probably get a blueprint for my home. The grand stage on the Jade Chamber was built based on it. Question this design. When you start down the walls on the two sides, walls on the two sides, you mean the stairs? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I think we need to repair the stage instead of building something entirely new. Since the problem is caused by this squeaky wood floor, why don't we repair the floor first? As for the rest, we can talk about it later. What do you think, Mr. Yusu? So long as the stage won't affect performance, I have no obsession with you and yours. Is that all you want? So you don't need me to build a new stage. I agree, Mission Sanya is a good one. As it happens, we don't need to buy the planks. We can find some at the docks. We can find? Is it okay to just take planks from the docks like that? Make sure you should bring me planks in. I'll pay you for everything in full later. That works for me. Alright, then leave everything to me. Damn, so far. So we should just take it. I'm pretty sure it was theft. Is it passing from here? Hey, there's a window. Going through the wall. And yeah, I don't think it was faster. Somewhere that saves me. Just go around over in the place, no problem. Dream. It's so damn wonderful over in the stream. I did just come back from this village. Yes, it is very much. I directly called what she said. It's just that I didn't call the full sentence. What she said was, it was not missing things useful to myself. He's teaming with Mora, and people around here suffer for it as well. It's honestly very sad. Although what she said was true, would be irritated and I repeated exactly every word. So I took the liberty of omitting the other half. Yeah, you. I'll sit for a while. Great, this is my second favorite thing. Spend time making house. When Mr. Yusu isn't telling his story, the mere sound of the bustling city itself soon. What's for most of it? Singing. He's definitely singing the opera on stage. I'd love to chat with you more, but I believe that Mr. Yusu is still waiting for you to bring him his place. No, the other guy's waiting. So that's the ship fix. This plans will do, now start away. Nice decisions being repaired, nothing seems to have changed at all. Yeah man, since you traveled all the way from Chisholm Village to here, how much should I pay you? I thought it would be a big job, yet I only had to repair a few planks, that wasn't much trouble. I'm new in this line of job, so I won't ask for much. 2 meals worth of more will do, that makes 8,000 more. I have no idea how much is 2 meals. We have so much more in this game. That's a fair price. Good. But I can only offer 2,000 more. What? Why don't you just ask me to do it for free? This is easy for you. He has a 50-50 principle, you know? This it means 50% off first, and then 50% off again, making 75 off in total. It's rather economical. You should arrange price before doing the work. No man, your boss is really stingy. You only repair a few planks, I'll only offer 2,000. Not a single more. And I should take it since this is my first submission. Remember to put in a good word for Fan Campus with your audience. You can call me. And my young friend here, thanks to you too, you'll be handsomely paid. How about this blueprint? Look at the details. It must be worth a fortune. Here's the but wasn't this blueprint from the other guy? To run the tea house, I had to pinch pennies here and there. And Mission, you solved a problem for me on your visit. How should I thank you? It won't be necessary. I'm glad I was able to help. I wanted to invite Chinian to go to a rock and roll performance. Oh, you need me to do some explaining for you when you go to see the show, alright? Okay. Don't say that. I just haven't seen my friend Chinian for some time and miss her very much, that's all. The people from the Johann Opera troupe ask about my whereabouts, please. Got it. I had the answer ready. You are Esteban Mission. She came to this Chinian and they did embroidery together. Our family doesn't like rock and roll. That's what I'm gonna tell them. Do you like it as well? Yes, I do. They decided. Oh, this is nicer than the one I have. Wow, this is really nice. Those fantastic were a blast. Brawlers, sorry, special.
He's a class act.
So I won't be able to hear any of that sorry. The Master not disease, never getting hold sword, Google Clan, all you guys helpless, and what a people on shame, but couple of heroes. It's the same thing he always said. If you excuse my close dog and my speech, I will get the pleasure of shame, huh? Ask you. Chumbo stacks. I have to keep. No, come on, chumbo stacks. I don't. Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna pop the here. Hang on, will this thing be ready?
A blade.
2 days. Okay. It's 19 days to complete it.
It's like a
1 day and then 2 days again. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna wait when everything is out. I may play again. Yeah, when new story events come up on Machine, I probably gonna play live as well. But yeah, Saturday I'm gonna go back to Zelda. We're almost done. I think I'm gonna complete the last quests, and then yeah, not Saturday yet, no, but Saturday I'll probably complete the last quests. Inventory Town will probably be done quickly, since I know where everybody lives. But then the next time I play, it'll be car hunting. Yeah. And that'll be all for today.